Citizens of the world, welcome back to Timberborn, and I'm gonna click on new game and look at this. Last time we played, we unlocked the Iron Teeth. This is the second faction in the game, and defectors of the traditional timber ways. They mastered iron and science to build advanced machinery. They achieved progress through ingenuity, efficiency, and disregard for the environment. Work hard, work hard. Yes, here we are. What would I call our settlement? Dwellment? Dwell ruin. Look at these gray beavers. They're so gray. Koluvox, Kaduvom, Dorkuraz. I don't know if their naming convention is different from the other beavers. Let's pause the game before anyone dies. Their house is different as well. It's all, even though it's still wood, it's painted like metal to give the impression. So this is supposed to be a waterfalls map. Where's the waterfall? There's the waterfall. Wonderful. Don't go chasing them. You know, I'd say stick to the lakes that you're used to, but we're gonna have to make our own lakes here. Like if I blow this up, we could make a little lake right there. Anyway, from the last time I played, I do remember. Oh, that's a weird effect. The shadows depend on where the camera is facing. The sun is always behind you. Is that true? The sun is always behind you. I didn't notice that last time I played. The shadows for the cliffs stay put, so it's implying that the sun is from here. I am the sun. Oh, I'm glowing. Okay, let me just try remember what we're meant to do. Let's go to the wood. Okay, lumberjack flag. Let's get 2 of those down. Lumberjack flags. Food. Gather a flag. Nope. Let's get a gatherer flag. Okay, good. Water. Let's get a deep water pump. Yeah, right there is fine. Good. I also... Do we have... So I want to get to forester and stuff really quickly. So let's go science. Inventor. I'm just gonna have one of these down immediately. And then let's go to paths and structures, paths. So we want to have all these connected up. Good, good. And then that, oh, that aligns perfectly. Wonderful. Wait, hold on. Also under storage, I wanted a large industrial pile, which we can just place right here. Yes. So let's prioritize this, prioritize this, prioritize that, prioritize this, prioritize that a little bit. Okay, so this will go up last of these things, right? Right, I need to go to cut trees. Mark tree cutting area. This, all of this. Cut it all. Good. Cut those trees. Under... Where was the... Is this just fine? This is just fine, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have the large industrial pile. We also needed a medium warehouse just to hold on to that. And also under, wait, no. Storage, small tank. I wanted to have, if I recall, somewhere around 4 was good, right? Okay, so I want to get the industrial pile first. No, the water pump first, the industrial pile second, the water storage third, the medium warehouse fourth. So this... hold on, I'll put these, 3 of these onto the lowest priority. So this one fourth, and then this one last as well. Right? Okay, so we've got our priorities going. Efficiency. Start planting your oaks already. I have to unlock it. The thing that bottlenecked us last time was that we were not planting trees. Cutting down trees, very beaver thing to do. Planting trees, we're gonna need to do some work. Okay, so besides that, I should recognize, so the water source comes from here. If we want to dam this water, we're going to need to dam across here. Correct? Yes. So I need to dam across... It's not really a short point. But, okay, it should be fine, right? Would it be landscaping? Dam. Blocks water but allows some to pass through. It's like, I'd have to dam across here. Right? So I don't want to start work on this yet. Because I need to make sure I start planting trees first. Right? That seems important. Do we have... What do we have? Does everyone have... Hold on, I'm still getting used to some of the UI. I haven't built any houses. Workers 6, unemployed 2. So I basically need just a ton of logs. So let me get like 2 more lumberjack flags. Just to bring in as much wood as possible. Right? Okay, good. What is my current priority? That needs 12 logs. Okay. This has been a good productive first day, but there's a lot more to go. We are generating water, and this thing alone holds 15. It's just I want to get things going. We do at least have a source of water on the first day. That seems important. If I can dam this up in time, right? It's going to cost a ton, but the main lesson is that we need to start planting trees before we start building a dam. Right? That's the thing. That's the main thing I learned. Because each block of these costs 20 logs, and one of these trees gives you like 2. So it takes 10 trees, if I'm counting this correctly. 10 trees to build one of these. And if we're building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're building 10 of these. We need 100 trees worth of wood, of pines anyway. 100 pines to build this dam. That's insane. 100 pines? 100 pines? That's a lot of pines. This is holding 20 berries, so that should be enough for now. We'll get the storage for berries later. Everyone's just asleep. Aw, aren't they cute? Let's get to the next day. Everyone, wake up. Good. So we're making some good progress. Does everyone have a job now? Yes. So just start chopping these trees. Just get them all down. I can't count how many trees there are there, but that's fine. This is going to be storing logs. Good. This is going to be storing berries. Berries would it be algae, canola, seeds, cassavas, eggplants, corn, coffee beans, mushrooms, soybeans, algae. Berries, it's right there. How did I miss that? Okay, so the next thing being built is this. Then I want it to be this food storage and then the inventor. Which, by the way, I think 2 inventors makes things go along much quicker. So I will get both these inventors going as quickly as possible. There's 1 unemployed person. Okay. Oh, this needs to be set to storing water. So all 4 of these is for water. Okay, good, good. In terms of making all our beavers wet, an important sentence in this game. I'm considering just building all the houses on this side, so everyone would have to walk through the water to go sleep, and then when they wake up, they walk through the water. Right? Like, that's a strategy, right? Like, that's something we can do? Oh, we're already cut down so many of these trees. Okay. Which one is coming first? This one first. This one second. And then you do the other tanks. Right? Okay. Good. I think everything's going okay. Forced bathing, yeah. Because like that worked really well. Rather than having the bath facility, you know? Rather than having the bath facility. that just sort of... Okay, we're actually generating science. Yes. So how much is it for the forester? 60? 60 science? Okay, what are people unhappy about? Thirst? Are we not generating enough water? Are we not generating a surplus of water with 1 water pump? Surely we are. Okay, everything has actually been built. Let us... How do I pause this? So then we get a second inventor. Yes, we've got 6 science points already. We need 60 to get the forester. So in the meantime, do I want to... paths and structures. I need to get the wooden stairs as well, which is 70. We don't need farms yet. We've got plenty of berries. The berries will run out, though. I feel like I should set up a farm. So let's set up a... Yeah, we'll build a farmhouse. But their farmhouse looks different. It's smaller. You see that? The farmhouse is smaller. So let's build a farmhouse here. With a path over to that. Very good. I will have plant crops. Oh, they just plant completely different crops. No carrots? 3 days 2, 5 days 1. What's good? I guess we just go for the first one, right? Right? That makes sense. I don't even know what kohlrabi is. What is kohlrabi? It looks like a turnip. Is it a type of turnip? Before I mess this up, I will draw this road like that. We will then also need a storage for those turnips. Medium warehouse. Right here. This is gonna be for our... kohlrabies. It seems like a lot of the food needs to be fermented. But maybe not. Either way, we are planting some of these crops. Very good, very nice. We don't have any unemployment. How much science we have? 37? Okay. Another couple days and we should be able to unlock the forester. Right, because we need the forester. And I don't want to build houses on this side. I want to build houses on this side. I'll keep them near the coast. The coast? The shore? The bank. This will also unlock more berries. Is it 3 days to grow one of these? I think one person here is fine, right? Okay, everyone. Okay, we are storing up some water. That's good to see. We have built a medium warehouse for the kohlrabies. We'll get the 4th small tank down. I feel like we should be storing even more water than that. But also we're almost out of wood, so let's go cut trees, mark tree cutting area, all of this. Good, good. Well, we could cut down all of these trees as well. Okay, yeah. Tree cutting, all of this. You can cut all of these trees. Good. Water looks good. Berries are holding up for another day at least, maybe 2 days, which should give us the kohlrabi. 55 science, very good. How much was it? 70? No, 60. Okay, good. We can unlock this forester pretty much now. Just one more. One more. There we go. Unlock the forester. And then I have the forester placed over here. Path. Over to the forester. Good. And then, hold on, I should plan this a little bit. Plant trees and bushes. So we've got... So we have a lot of trees to cut, so I don't think I need a supply of birch. Pine is 12 days for 2. Mangrove is 10... How do you grow mangrove? You need access down into there, but let's say we plan this to be a mangrove. Oaks is 30 days, so we'll need a row of oaks. And then the rest can be pine. I think that's generally correct. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So the next thing I need to unlock is the path and structures, the wooden stairs. It costs 70 science and it needs planks. So we need to actually work on getting... how do we produce planks? Manufactures gears from planks. No, planks. There's the water wheel. Hold on. I just gotta find it. Metal? Scavenger flags, smelter, efficient mine. It's right there. Industrial lumber mill. So we need the industrial lumber mill. So the wood we're collecting is there, but we need to get power over to this thing, which will come from a water wheel, which... I guess it's fine if I do this. They just have to deliver some stuff over. Yeah, so I'll have that. I need to have a beaver-operated backup source of power. Oh. So compact water wheel. Don't think there's a front and back. We can have this go right here, and then we just need the straight power shaft into there. Good. This is all just logs, logs, logs. That gives us the ability to produce planks. Correct. But let's prioritize this forester. Oh, this needs 7 planks as well. Right, okay. So that means we do need to just get all this done. Let's remove a worker there. Let's play this. Let's continue planting. Can I just have a bunch of cassava like that? Yeah, good. In terms of cutting trees, let's clean up. Yeah, okay, good, good. This is going much better than my last attempt. So these Kohirabi, they're about halfway done. We're continuing to get science. So we need planks to continue anything else. Right? We're gonna plant some cassava. I don't know if we should probably build another storage for cassava, right? So let's have another storage here. This is for... cassavas. This needs power. Okay, so we just need to bring in more wood. This has all the logs it needs. It just needs 7 planks, right? So this is built, yes. Water is storing up, which is good. We have more room for more water storage. What's the demolish? Mark resource for demolition. I need that cleared out. I'd like all of this to be cleared out as well. Guess we don't have to clear the growing trees. Just so I can get my planting actually cleaned up here. Okay, eventually those trees will grow. Okay. So far, everything seems okay. They don't seem to be too unhappy for not having any housing, as long as hunger, thirst, and sleep is provided. Water, looking good. Berries, looking not so good. Kohirabi. We should start harvesting them tomorrow. If I wanted to plant more crops. Could I just plant like corn right here? Give the farmer something to do, you know? One farmer goes a long way, huh? Okay, so the water wheel... Is this not connected? Oh, so wait, is the water wheel... Does that not work? Is this actually stagnant water? Have I messed up? Does that not actually work? Because of the way this cliff is designed. Let me just make sure. Is this actually... Is there an overlay that... I mean, I know there's a thing that... Oh, it's actually stagnant water. Right, okay. So, like, water flows there. Well, if that's the case... Can I not... Oh, there's a thing in the way. Guess we do that for now. And we're gonna have to demolish this. Right? I did not realize that it would be completely stagnant. But looking at the graphic, there's probably an overlay to show that, right? No, not that. There's probably a way to hide water, show storage. I'm gonna have to demolish this. Yes, give me the goods back. So, what we need to do is actually build path and structures. I need to like we can't even recover that until we can get into the water. Ah. This is so... Okay, we're just gonna have a beaver run around in a circle there. Meanwhile, I will want to clear up this berry bush on that tree because I do need a path going through this way, where I would want the path connecting up to that wheel, and then I'd want to build a staircase there and have them walk across this path up to the other side. And that should get all our beavers wet. Once we get down there, we can also recover this rubble. And also, I will build platforms out. I can unlock it now, though. Wooden stairs. Yes. So I want to unlock the wooden stairs, which allows me to set that up. Set that up. So we can cross the water and get down there. We need planks, though, to build this. Like the forester? Good thing we had all these other trees. The forester? We need planks. These things, we need planks. This... Can I prioritize this? I think I need more workers. Let's stop the wood collection. Paths. There. This. Prioritize. Pujati, get in there. Now, start producing planks. Storage. Small industrial power. Right. Here. This is going to be for planks. Okay. Now we can produce planks. I need 100 science to build a platform, right? Yeah, 100 science. 2 logs, 4 planks. But main thing is we need 1 plank has been delivered to the forester. Perfect. So I basically need to build a platform out to the middle of the river and have the water wheel there. Then I'll put down some houses on this side, and then we'll work on the dam. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. See, much faster water. Like, I really didn't realize that this little ledge meant that these tiles have 0 flow. Right? Like, if it was here, it would actually be quite a bit, right? Here there's 0 flow because of that, right? Oh, if I bust this, demolish this. Can't be reached by builders. Build more paths or build new districts. Could I reach it if I built a path out this way? Like that? Could I reach it if I built a path out that way? Oh, I see. Is that still... Oh no, that's in range. Okay, if I bust this, it will let water into there. Which is just a good thing. To increase our grassy greens. There we go. Dynamic water flowing. One of the best things about this game. There we go. So this path's a little weird, but sure. Forester is down, which means Kaduvom is now planting trees. Perfect. And then we are getting planks into the wooden stairs, yes. So we have this person. We have 65 science, we need 100. I think I'll leave this path here. It's just good to have. We do have things set to plant. Workplace. Yes, just workplace priority is huge for that one. We do need 2 people there, right? Yeah, we're just short on workers now. I guess we can pause this gatherer flag because there's nothing to gather. Oh, I see. We can't reach there. We need path to extend out this way. Oh, there is a little ramp there, which allows us to do this, which then means... Oh, that's still too far. Okay. Fine. Do we have... Oh, we have no food. Food. Gather a flag. Here. Prioritize an insane amount. Also, you guys, it's too far to cut any of that stuff. So what I need to do is wood. Lumberjack flag. 1, 2. And instead, I demolish that, demolish that. And I can pause this because there's... Not you. Let's pause this because there's nothing... Okay. This will get us more berries for the short term. And more logs. Okay. We have a staircase down. We do not yet have the staircase up. Yeah. Grab those berries. Okay, good. Farmer. Yeah, we need the farmer because these are ready to harvest. We need food and we don't have a farmer. Prioritize everything. I guess we slow down our science. In case of anything, right? Yeah, we slow down our science in case of anything. I guess we can reduce a worker there. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, right? Pretty nice. We're a little short on food. I think we harvested some cassavas. They're not cassavas, they're kohirabi. So, because they ate kohirabi today, they have a second type of food. Ooh, some wet fur. Yes, perfect. Average well-being going up. I've been misreading the L in kohirabi as an I. Kohlrabi. I still don't know what it is. Is it a turnip? Don't cut the trees. No, we can cut the trees. It's fine. We're planting new ones. It's fine. It's okay. Kinda? Kinda. Oh, wait. These are now accessible. I forgot about these. Deprioritize all of these. We have so many other things that I want to build first. But now we might as well put the... final dam tile, but deprioritized. This needs to be prioritized. And then on the... is there anything else we need to build? I think then we do houses, right? Housing. Breeding pod. The Iron Teeth's preferred and only way to reproduce, unique to this faction. Nutrients are brought by haulers, the unemployed, and workers after work. Water 5, berries 5. What? This is how... Barrack. Large barrack. Row... Oh, they have communal housing. This is very different. 40 logs, but inhabitants 10. That houses almost the whole community. So this works out. So basically I want the house to be as close as possible. It's just I want them to be crossing this water. Right, okay. It's like a turnip crossed with an onion. Which one does it taste more like? These are growing. Well, what did I plant here? These are the cassavas. They're ready to go. I think we need a second worker here. Yeah, okay. I have 100 science. What did I want to get? Not dam, not storage. Platform. I wanted to unlock platform. Yes, because I needed to build platforms out to the middle of the river where things seem fastest. I'd go one more, I guess. And then I would have this power shaft extend out to there, and then a compact water wheel right in the middle of the river like that. $40 logs, jeez. Let's deprioritize the barrack. Okay. So our population will not go up. We have 77 logs. Wow. I did not realize we had that many logs. Okay. Once the housing is down, we're gonna need a second one, at least. But once the housing is down, we could try think of boosting our population. This is a nice little organized village, though. Look at that. That's kind of nice, right? That's cool. I like how this one's turning out. The roads could be straighter. Just saying, but you know. Yeah, get those trees growing, because these take 12 days. We do still have more to cut, though. So, we're fine. We got a good stock of trees on this map. The last map we played, it was not quite this forgiving. All I'm thinking is hydropower. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? SimCity 2000. Building dams in SimCity 2000, that's what I'm thinking. Bzz. Bzz. Can they access this from below, or do they need a walkway on the surface? I'm not entirely sure. I'll let them build everything first. Yes, wet that fur. Fur that is wet. Good for beavers. In terms of well-being, campfire, rooftop terrace, teeth grindstone, double shower. I should definitely have teeth grindstone. I guess we could have some of these just in the center of town, right? Teeth grindstone right there. Campfire and stuff should go on this side. To make sure they wet the dries. How am I gonna do this? I need a second barracks. So if I were to have a second barracks, it would be here. Which means if I wanted to have the campfire, I'd put it there. Yes, good. Could unlock shrubs. That'd be good, right? There's so many things to build. Am I using up... We still have 77 logs, so it's just... Okay, it is... Oh, that's a nice touch. When this is running with power, it's actually feeding the power down the thing. I wonder if... Does it spin the other way? Okay, it's almost done, though. Okay, so these things belong to the turnip family, but it's its own thing. Okay, good. Berries, cassavas, corn seedlings. So we're still harvesting the kohlrabis. The cassavas We haven't even touched... Oh, are we harvesting? Is that our first cassava being harvested? Can we just eat them as is? Do we need to be cooking any of these things? Because I do know there's a fermenter. So the other faction cooks food. This one ferments. Ferments plants to produce nutritious food. It needs power. So this ferments mushrooms. Hold on, I think I... What are those? Fermented cassavas. Fermented mushrooms. Mangrove fruits. Ooh. Fermented soybeans. The mangrove produces fruits? Okay, good. We're planting some oaks as well. Very nice. Very good. Okay, the water wheel needs to be constructed next. Because that would free up Pujati from running on this backup power. Barracks. I always thought barracks never had a singular. Is barrack a word? I mean, it is in this game, but I always thought even if it's a singular, it's barracks. That's what I thought anyway. Oh, this can now be paused. There's nothing to gather. Let's stop gathering berries. We have 44 berries stocked up. That's pretty good. It's 3 berries per bush. I think we're eating fewer berries because they're preferring the kohlrabi. Okay. Compact water wheel is almost done. Then we do need this path to go there before I forget. This will spread out in these 2 directions. Good, yes. Teeth grindstone is ready to go, in case there's anyone who needs that. Rooftop terrace needs to be on the roof, right? Oh, this structure, it's too high, isn't it? Yeah, just one staircase doesn't get you up there. So if I wanted a rooftop terrace on this thing, like if I were to go to well-being, rooftop terrace, could it face the front? A bit hard to face the front. Let's say I have it face the back, rooftop terrace on top of the barracks. So what we need is path and structures. So we will need a platform on a platform, for sure. And then staircasing up. Yeah, staircase there, platform there, staircase there. Okay, vertical construction. And that works, right? This is where our creature comforts are going. Oh, this is running. Oh, look at it go! Power output 45. Really? Is that the most it can do? Which means this can now be paused. No one works in this. Still prioritized. Is it 3 days to a drought? Is that what it's saying? Yeah. Okay. In terms of storage, I'd like to have, just as a bit more of a backup, a couple more of those. Then I want to build all of this stuff. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 200 logs to dam this river. I don't think I can do 200 logs in 3 days. So we just need to make sure that we have enough food stored up. Let's unpause this. No available workers. Let's make sure these are prioritized when required. I don't think this has a dip. So I don't think this is like a damned bit of water. Okay. Bit of a weird construction, but sure. Okay. I'm happy this is running. We should be okay with this amount of water stored. We've got 4 stored up. Let's prioritize these constructions, get those built first. We'll continue collecting berries. Is this too many crops for one farm? Watered and alive. Don't forget to put the path for the rooftop garden. Oh, yes. You do have to put that. Otherwise it doesn't count, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you for that. Ico83. That's such an easy thing to miss, right? Oh, there's all these berries over here. If I were to go... Gather a flag. Workplace. Construction site. If we start collecting these berries, we could get some food stocked up as well for this drought. Very important. It does. Good. I think we have no research going, which is fine, because I don't think we need anything right now. I probably would want to, like, unlock a shrub or something, but I shouldn't decorate until the dam is constructed. This does also give us access to all these oaks. Ooh, look at that. That's a lot of wood if we do actually completely run out of these. We have 49 stored. Oh. Accept water, accept water. This game is so... I don't want to say this game is easy, but this game is so easy to play now. Power input maximum. This is only 44 out of 75. Is it because this is a compact water wheel? There is a large water wheel. Costs how much? 200. Engine. Gravity battery? Ooh, you can do gravity batteries with this faction. Intuitive, yeah. It's like, you just, oh, click this, click this, click this, click this, and it just, everything does what you think it will do. Like, you gotta read a tooltip here and there, but for the most part, yeah, I want to store up all these berries. These are regrowing as well. They regrow every 3 days, yeah. And we're storing up these as well, yeah. Okay, good. Some are crossing the water to sit by the campfire, and then they get wet again. But it does mean almost everyone has wet fur, which is fantastic. We should be able to get the barracks down soon enough, right? I feel like I do need a second... No, I think what we need is we need to start... Once this is constructed, I want to get this next. I want to get the... Is it under housing? Breeding pod. Let's build one breeding pod. I guess, like, near the center of town. Across from the science. That makes sense, right? So it brings 5 water, brings 5 berries, and then you create a baby? Is that how that works? We've got some corn to harvest as well. All of this should stop growing during the drought. And then we can just harvest everything that has actually grown. So we're gonna start bringing in corn. I didn't build any storage for corn. 50 can go in the farmhouse, so I guess we don't need to have a store. I mean, these are mostly empty anyway. I think everyone's just eating out of the farmhouse. You know, like those farms where they have a restaurant and they're like, oh, farmhouse dining. You know, they have weddings all the time. We're basically doing that. But we only serve completely raw kohlrabi, cassavas, and corn. So we're currently... What have I prioritized? The barracks? 30 out of 40? Yeah. So the barracks is being built next. Then I probably want to start the breeding pod. Then build the wooden stairs and the rooftop terrace. Yeah, 8 logs got delivered to the dam. So technically we only need 192 logs to finish the dam. This map, the main challenge is the river is very wide. Like if we were to, like the shortest place to dam it is like here, I guess, and it's still like about 10 tiles. Like I don't even know if this is a good spot to do it. Perhaps I should do it over here. It keeps the berries growing. It should be fine. At least this patch will be okay, right? Drought started. You know what? Considering it, I feel like I should dam here. Because that's the maximum, right? No materials have been put in besides those 8, which I think we can just grab at some point. There's probably a faster way to do this, I know, but it's okay. Taking a long time to fix your mistakes makes you remember your mistakes. Grab that, yes. So let's go to landscaping, dam, and I should just dam it right on the edge, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the same cost, right? I just need a path over to it. Does line up. Does that... Okay. And then let's just... Okay, there is a assign priorities very low. Like that. Good. Perfect. Oh no, not Coluvox? What happened to Coluvox? Did Coluvox die? Coluvox died of old age. How old was Coluvox? Can we still harvest when these are... Yeah, we can still harvest when it's dry. Okay, good. That gives us a source of food. I think we have enough water. Yeah. Everything grinds to a halt here. The barracks is here, so everyone will be... Well, we have a population of 11. We can continue to harvest these. The drought is supposed to last just a day and a half, I think, so we're fine, we're fine. We've got almost a full stock of berries, and we can continue to chop the dry trees and everything. Okay. Once we dam this up, we should be good to go. Also this. Right, I needed to build path and structures, wooden stairs down to here so that we could actually have access to all of this. Aquatic. Must be partially submerged in water. Yeah. So it's 10 days for 2 wood, but also 10 days to 4 I'm from a place with mangroves in real life. I don't know what fruit you get out of mangroves. It seems a bit weird to me. Oh, all these oak seedlings have been planted though? Perfect. Can I continue to fill this up? There we go. Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached... What is going on? We just went up 3 happiness levels because campfire, shelter. Why is everyone so happy? What happened? Just everyone sleeping in the barracks? That's good. They're delivering stuff to the rooftop terrace, but the staircase hasn't been done yet. Okay. This is just the last day of the drought. It gives us a chance to catch up on our harvesting. Oh, there's so much food just stored in the farmhouse. 4 kohlrabis, 15 cassavas, 30 corn. I did plant corn, yes. I don't know if we can just eat it like that. I mean, of all the things to eat raw, corn would make sense, right? Corn rations. You cannot. And I guess we have to ferment the cassavas. Mangrove fruits we can just harvest as is though, so it might be good to just not chop those down. Oh yeah, that's unconnected. That's fine. There we go. So now we have a rooftop terrace. Very nice. I have this baby thing. Breeding progress. Do we just clone with this faction? Is this like a cloning vat? That is a very weird sight. Look at that. Riku TV, thank you so much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. What is that? That's so strange. But I guess that's... How long does it take? Kits are our future. We need 12 more by next month. Old Kazko. Okay. Like, I wouldn't call this... Would you call this breeding? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Rooftop terrace. Ooh, happier than ever. 6. This is all working out really nicely. Good, we're catching up. Oh, these remaining kohlrabi will die in this drought. But the corn and the cassava should survive. Berries are full stock as well. Ooh. 7, yes. This has been built as well. This... Oh, this can't reach down there. I have to move the mangrove. Hold on, plant trees and bushes. Mangrove. Move it to over here. Oh, mangrove would stop the flow of water, wouldn't it? Or rather, slow the flow of water. What's the range of this? 2 more. It would slow the flow of water, is my assumption, because that's what mangrove does in real life. So maybe I don't want to be blocking this flow here. Oh. Water's coming back. Fantastic. Flow. Flow. Everything comes back to life. Fantastic. So the dam is gonna slowly get its materials. I think I will go chop down these trees. But first let me place another barracks. And then I want to go to lumberjack flag. Right here. Prioritize that to get that going. And then we can just pause. This is Pujati again. Pujati works everywhere. Was a farmer, was in the sawmill, a lumberjack. I think Pujati was at the water pump for a while. So let's cut down these trees. Because these are all oaks. And they have 8 logs each. So that's really good. Some birch as well. So let's cut trees. Cut all those trees. Perfect. So everything's now going again. So every beaver should have wet fur, right? Not every beaver. Oh, because a couple of them are still homeless, so they're not coming over here, I think. Rooftop terrace, good. Campfire, good. It's all really nice. Very good, yeah. So it's 15. It was 15 to unlock Iron Teeth. I guess that's like a loose goal we can have to get to 10 or 15 happiness. 8? So right now, what I think we need is more beavers. So I think that's under housing. Let's get another breeding pod. Prioritize that. 10 logs, please. 46 logs still in storage. I think some got delivered over to the dam. I definitely need to finish this dam. This is a much better town than the last one we built. Am I getting any games for the Steam Summer Sale? Not really. There's a lot of games I want. But, I generally don't jump on sales or anything like that. You know, it's... I don't like being enticed by sales. I don't like being enticed by sales. So, I just wait until I want to buy something. And then, I just keep an eye on it from that point onwards. Because if I, like, jump on sales, I'll end up spending too much money, and I currently need to save money. You know. Oh, look at that, planting mangroves! Kaduvon. So I don't know whether mangroves slow the flow of water. I'm assuming they would once they're grown. 10 days, okay. But they also produce fruit. So in 20 days, there'll be mangrove fruits. And they can just be eaten as is, I think. So with this faction, you actually want to build the forester closer to the water. Barracks, second barracks coming back down. This one here... Oh, there's no one to work here. We're not even generating any science. Oh, right, because I put one more on. Okay, I guess I pause that. Ankle guard. Get over here. So these should basically be max priority. Unless I've paused them. Like, this is max priority unless it's turned off. Okay. So, all beavers, wet fur. All beavers, wet fur. Yes. Coffee. This is 1, 2, currently 7. So we have hit a record of 8. However, we should probably start doing something with this corn and cassava. So corn and cassava, this should then be storing fermented cassavas. So under food, what do we have? Fermenter. It requires power. Oh. It can conveniently fit right there. So I build the fermenter. It just takes logs. Okay, everyone's housed now. Very good. Breeding pods going along. Mangroves have been planted. All these trees are going. I'll return to chopping those trees soon enough. I just realized I probably will need to not have those eventually, so I can fit a second water pump there. This is only generating 31 horsepower. We definitely need more than that if we're gonna throw on the fermenter. So what I need to do is go to power. So this is like 40. This is 180. 200 science though. So we need to get some science going. Which means I need to remove a worker from the farm. Is everything just growing now? Yeah, okay. Let's pause the farmhouse so that the inventors keep going. I need 200 science points to unlock a bigger water wheel. This is quite nice though. Look at this hangout spot. Rooftop terrace, campfire, wet fur. This is great. They have everything they need. If I could ferment some cassavas, they'll have nice nice second type of food. Or rather, third type of food. Well, berries don't count. So, yeah. So this will be fermenting cassavas. But it needs power. We have... Oh, we got a good number of planks stored up. So what I need to do... I'm gonna pause this. I need to demolish this. Yes. And what I will have there is an intersection. Like this. Pick that up. Okay. So this requires power, but there's not going to be enough power for both of these things. I could always temporarily turn on the power wheel, but this is not functioning for now anyway. I'm working on getting the science. Is this... Oh, we've picked up all the... Let's pause that gatherer flag, get another worker back. Okay, so this power is back in. So yeah, doing this would slow everything down. I mean, it'll function. It'll just be slow, right? Crops are starting to come back in. I just need more beavers. There's not enough. I guess I can pause the forester. That leaves one science going. Cassavas, fermented cassavas. This can hold 60 fermented cassavas. I guess they can, like the other structures, they can just eat out of the fermenter, right? Oh, so much to harvest. Get those kohlrabis in. Berry. Hashtag berries are not real food. No, no. It just satiates hunger. It doesn't actually count as a food type. Ah. The problem is that a lot of games are like $50 outside of sales. If a game has a discount of 50% or more, then the base price is too high. Yeah, I suppose. But I mean, like, sometimes, like, it is contextual. Like, over time, bigger discounts make more sense, right? You know, games from 20 years ago sell for like $2. So there is a certain year point where the discounts just become bigger. Oh, we're building the dam. Look, we got 2 pieces down already. I'm working on the 3rd part. I don't know if... We have cut quite a lot of trees here. What's our log storage like? We've actually used up all of our logs. I guess we're not building anything else. Right? We're still collecting logs from here. So there's no rush to build the dam. There's no drought on the way. So we'll just have the dam slowly build up while we maybe get... Did we get another... Zircoi died of old age. Sharimara died of old age. Viakuaje was born. Viakuaje? Beaver child. No, I don't need to rename you. How are you doing? Why are you so upset? Oh, they're just thirsty. Okay. How long does it take for a beaver child? They're at 20%. So that's why we're short on workers. 3 beavers have died of old age. We need new beavers. I've got 2 breeding pods. Should I just build more breeding pods? It's not very resource intensive. It's just time intensive. Yeah, it's even just 10 logs to get a breeding pod. You need at least 4 at the start? Okay. Yeah, I have no because there's no time here. It doesn't tell you how long it takes to make a baby. They're not like, oh yeah, it's gonna take 3 days. No, I actually have no idea. There's not even a % here, right? I don't know how long this bar is, right? So I had no sense that 2 is too few. We're not fermenting anything. Do we need planks for anything? No. Let's pause the planks. So then... Oh, right. Because, like, people are dying, right? Oh, I can pause this gatherer flag. That's a waste of a worker. Okay, we are going for... I guess we don't need to go for 200 science. Oh no, the fermenter's working. Okay, we're fermenting cassavas! Yes! I don't think I've ever had a fermented cassava, but I imagine it tastes okay. I'm sure it tastes absolutely fine. Okay. Good. If we dam like this, I guess it the flow of water is still fine, right? Hmm. Oh yeah, that's something I never considered. Water only travels a certain height. Huh. Have I read the description of the Colby? Tastes like paper, crunches like driftwood. Hey, 9! Is it because of the fermented cassavas? Yes! Look at that. 9. I mean, it should mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, fermented cassavas can go up to 2? Oh, yes. Okay, we have a third baby on the way. We're building the 4th breeding pod. Okay, good. These trees are all growing, so if we do need logs, we can shift back. Currently, I'm just chopping down these oaks. How are these oaks going? 18%, 39%, 38%. Yeah, they're slowly growing. That's waiting for that. So we've lost... Yeah, we started with 12, right? We now have 9 working beavers. Not a lot. Not a lot to do stuff. Look at all these fermented cassavas. I assume they'll only eat... How much would one... There we go, 14. Like, surely a beaver would not eat more than 1 fermented cassava in a day, right? Oh, so what are we supposed to do with sunflower seeds? It was sunflower rations, wasn't it? Corn no, sunflower. Corn. Corn rations? Food factory? Oh, we need a food factory to produce rations. Right. So I've got all these corns stored up here. It's okay. It'll look nice once it's grown. It's fine. Prioritize resource. I guess none. I wish I could deprioritize corn. But okay. These trees looking good. Have them all grow back up. Very nice. Mangrove. That should get us some mangrove fruit. Whatever that is. Logs slowly coming in. Good. So many fermented cassavas. So we've almost got 200. I guess actually we don't need more power. It's actually fine because we're not needing a lot of planks or anything. So it's fine. Let's instead get a decoration. Shrub. Yes. Build that. Good. Under well-being, what else can we do? Double shower, medical bed, shrine. Shrine. Let's spend 100 to unlock shrine. Yes. And I'll put a shrine here. And I'll put a shrine here in the center, across from the grindstone. So we'll get shrine access, and everyone will have a shrub. The shrub should give access to everyone, because everyone has to walk this way to enter, like, the barracks and stuff. So it should be okay. This will delay the dam by a little bit. Oh, look at our shrub. It's a red leaf shrub. Ah. I lost another beaver. Jumal, you died of old age? Come on. I didn't think they'd be dying so quickly of old age. I've been doing my job. You know, I've been feeding them, I've been housing them, they've got plenty of water, you know. Everything's going really nicely here in Dwell Ruin. But they're just dying of old age. Can't stop that. Maybe if we shove them back into these vats. Rogizel was born. So how long does it take for a child to grow up? Growth speed, plus 10%. Because their well-being is over 10. Why is their well-being so high? Why do they get 11? Because they don't have to work? 70% adulthood? Okay. Well, at least as they die of old age, they consume fewer resources, right? So, swings and roundabouts, right? I don't have any logs, though. Is this basically done? Ooh, beavers are happier than ever. 10! They don't even have much campfire access. Is it the shrub? Shrub! Everyone saw the new shrub! And that just makes them 1 point happier. Literally 10% happier because they saw a red shrub. If I look at one, I can see where their well-being's from. Yeah, so why do the kids... No, why do the kids... How do I... Can I look at you? Why do you have 11? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess 11 is our max if they just have everything. Because they don't work, they just go around getting the stuff they want, right? So they just have 11. So I guess kids are like an indicator of your maximum possible comfort, well-being. Because they don't work, so they have plenty of time in the day to just, oh, sit at the campfire, go to the rooftop terrace, look at the shrub. Yeah, the shrine should get us up to another point. What else could we do? Oh, the roof. Lido, carousel, mud bath, knowledge, books, shrine, temple. So shrine can be done, yes. Mangrove fruits would be good. How long until we get the mangrove fruits? They're currently it's like 66% to just being a tree, and then it's another 10 days. Ugh. And it's also only... it's 4 mangrove fruits every 10 days. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, 27. 27 times 4 is like 108 every 10 days. 108 every 10 days. If they ate 1 every day, we could feed 10 beavers? 11-ish. 10 and a bit beavers. With just the mangrove fruits. Okay. I don't know how frequently they have to eat a type of food to maintain it. Because I don't actually know how much a beaver eats per day. But... oh, another one's gonna be born? Good. Oh, we got shrines coming down. Perfect. So babies can grow up faster if we just have better well-being. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't count on the average well-being. They just get maximum. Okay. Beavers eat about 2.4 food per day. Okay. 2.4 food per day. Mud bath, that needs power. Healer, temple, Lido. This is for wet fur, so we don't need that. Ooh, we actually hit 11 as an average. Nice. Because of the shrine. Yes. So we should have a maximum now of 12, right? So the kids should be up to 12, yes. Well-being 12. Okay, Vyakuje, about to become an adult. Perfect. We need more people. Like, so many things are not currently functioning. We do need to finish the dam. We just need, like, lots of wood right now. How's our fermented cassava stock? It's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the fermenter. I'm going to activate the lumberjack flags here. Make sure these are prioritized. So we still have one science going. Vyakuje! Oh, Vyakuje! Immediately graduating into a scientist/inventor. Inspired by the old legacy of old Kazco, beaver inventors are always eager to improve their timber tech. They're eager beavers. Okay, good. So yeah, four feels like a good amount of breeding pods, right? So these are now going to start cutting those down. I will go ahead and pause this and now activate the forester, because we're now cutting these trees. We're going to have to go replant them. There we go. Planting and cutting trees. Perfect. I think this is all correct. We can't fix this layout until we actually cut down those trees, which we should do soon enough. I guess I could go to plant trees and bushes. Pines go along there. Oak goes there. Just to keep that going, yeah. Seems correct. That's room for a building in case of anything. I think everything else has sort of... Yeah, the layout's fine. Yeah, good. Okay, good. 85% on the mangroves. These water crops are kind of interesting with this beaver, like Iron Teeth faction. We're barely even eating these berries. So the berries are the backup stock. So people won't go hungry. They'll just become unhappy if they have to eat berries. Kohlrabi's stocked up. Fermented cassavas stocked up. So we've got a good number of foods there. Water supply looks nice and stocked up as well. Shrines. We've got 2 shrines placed down. One over this side, one by the housing. So that should mean everyone has... not quite everyone. I'll see if it actually does cover everyone. We probably need one more shrine. Yeah, they don't eat berries unless there's nothing else to eat. So it's just our backup food supply. If I were to place a 3rd shrine, where would I put it? Like along this road? Or like at this intersection? By the woodcutters over here? I'll see if we can actually get full shrine coverage. Think of the breeding pods like houses for the folktales. The more you have, the more population you sustain. Right. It's just, it works very differently, because for housing, you sort of set a cap of what population you want, and your population rises to that line. Whereas breeding pods, they just continually generate new beavers, right? So this is much easier to have your population run away from you. Like suddenly, oh, there's just so many beavers. Like if you started the game and built 8 of these, right? You just it's probably a strategy, but then you could very quickly outgrow, what you could do. How's the growing up percentage. 76% on Rogizel. Good. So total population now has gone back up to 12. It's just 3 are currently children. Yeah, I really like the setup, having the housing and relaxation on one side of the water. And they have to cross over to get the wet fur. Yeah, this corn will just look nice. We should be bringing in, yeah, a lot more logs now that we're harvesting from this. We could always grab more berries, but I don't think we need it for anything. Yeah, so now we're just damming up the river to make sure that on the next drought we'll be fine. So you can easily kind of mess yourself up, right? So for example, if I built a second tier, like a second height level here, the water would overflow onto the land, and that would... Like, what happens when water flows onto things that shouldn't be water? Like, if I put a second tier here, it would flow out the side here, and it might actually fill this up. Like, if I flood this, did the trees die? Plants die after a while because they dry. Flooding will kill plants and disable buildings. Okay, so it doesn't just destroy the building outright. I like this look though. This looks like so real. Like a barracks, the shrub, the shrine, staircase, rooftop, terrace. Like this setup here. This just looks so nice. Okay, so I think, yeah, we just had Kurzal was born. Okay, now we've got 5 children now. 9 adults, 5 children. And 1 is about to become an adult. Perfect. Which will allow us to continue fermenting cassavas. Oh, the mangroves have grown. Look at this. From the looks of things, it doesn't slow the flow of water, so it's actually okay. So if I were to go to plant trees, mangrove, this should be okay to do. As far as I can tell. Is that in range? Yes. Like, that should be okay to do. Because it doesn't look like it slows down going through the trees. Because I don't want to, like, slow down the water here and then leave a path through the trees, maybe? Oh, yeah, I suppose. Just in case. So we'll get mangrove fruit in 10 days. Or 9 days from now, basically. How do we harvest mangrove fruits? Do we need a gatherer? Yes, gather flag mangrove fruit. So I'm gonna need a spot for it. How do I... Guess this should be chopped down soon enough, right? I'll put it there. Okay, planting the mangroves. There they go. There we go. Perfect. So then I can go to food, gather a flag. We'll go here. Workplace. It's turned off. Can we get it constructed? If I pause this, does it pause the construction? I just want to make sure this is here. Prioritizing mangrove fruits. That's what this one's for. Okay, good. Rosagel has grown up, which means I can activate the fermenter. Rogazel the fermenter. Ah, I like. Oh, 3 days to a drought. Can we finish this dam? Okay, hold on. I want to finish this dam. Let's prioritize the dam. There are trees to cut here. Let's run that. There are trees to cut here. Let's run that. Let's run that. Okay, everyone's gonna go cut trees. We have 50 logs right now. We need 40, 60, 70 logs. We need 70 logs. Enable construction of the dam. Oh, did I pause this? Oh, weird. Misclick. Okay, so I just need to make sure we have 70 logs. 68 logs. We have 56 right now. 56. Okay, I think we actually have enough logs. Okay, so then I pause all the lumberjacks so that we can have unemployed beavers. How do we not have any unemployed beavers? Pause the cassava. Pause the science. Pause everything. Do we really need more workers? What else can I pause? I can probably pause the farmhouse. Okay, 5 unemployed. So now those unemployed beavers should just be bringing logs over to this dam. Right, let's see if we can do it. We should have enough logs. Yeah, we've got 65 logs right there. It's a long trek. Yeah, there's still plenty of... There's like 18 logs each in these lumberjack flags here. We've got plenty of logs. We just need to bring it over. Okay. 3 more pieces. 60 logs, 3 pieces, 2 days. Can we do it? Only builders bring logs. Oh, wait. Right. Sorry. I forgot I didn't do this. Okay, good. Which means I can actually activate this. And I can activate that. Everyone just swap jobs. Okay, good. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Forester's still going, farmhouse still going. Oh, we're out of fermented cassavas. So let's... Yeah, the science stuff is just deprioritized. Because I don't need it. Yeah, we haven't used planks for a while. We've actually got 26 planks stored up. Okay, so we need these 3 there we go. Yes, yes. Bring the logs over. Bring them over. Yes, good. Yes, wonderful. It's just such a long walk. That's the problem. Hopefully we can... The storage could not be further away. It's literally on the opposite side of the town. Oh well. Okay. Can we do it? I don't know if we can. Why are you carrying this when you're dehydrated? We have so much water. That at least finishes one more dam piece. These kids just hanging about, okay. Maybe I should have prioritized this a little bit earlier, rather than rushing this. Seems a bit reckless to do this. I could not do it faster. Okay, with this delivery, I think we are doing 1.5 blocks per day. So we should be able to finish this last piece in time. The dam pieces always seem to take longer than you anticipate. Yeah, because you don't think it's 20. Plus you build it in a weird spot where it's good for the water, but not for your town. Because it doesn't have to be accessible to anyone. You're not trying to be like, oh, it's got to be here to be close to people, you know? So this is 14 out of 20. So yeah, we finished a whole piece plus 14 of the next one. So we shouldn't have any problems completing the dam in time. And that keeps us perfectly moist during the drought. What map is this? It's waterfall. So it's not so much a focus on the waterfall, but on the wide river, right? So damming the river is hard because it essentially, I think the shortest it ever is 9 tiles, but I think it might just be 10 tiles constantly. Okay, here comes the new day. Last day to finish this dam. It has to be done today. So this will finish this piece, and then it's just one piece after this. Final piece. I think it'll be done just in time. If it's not done in time, I don't know what to do. We do have water stored up. We have kohlrabies stored up. We don't have any fermented cassava. Oh no, we're making some fermented cassavas, so we're okay. Fermented cassavas stocking back up. There's always the store of berries, so that's fine. How's the shrine access? Pretty much, yeah. Could do with a second campfire, I suppose. Okay, this piece is built. 6 out of 20. Is there a way to... Yeah, working hours. I'm just gonna increase working hours to maximum. Just to guarantee this is done. I don't want them to suddenly turn around and not, like, have the resources delivered but not actually built. That would be very bad. Okay, 10, 12, 12 out of 20, 14 out of 20. It's 0.4 days until the drought. You guys have to finish this. It's 3 more deliveries. I see 3 deliveries. Yes, if you 3 can just build it once you're there. 0.3 days to the drought. I cut this way too close. I cut it way too close. Okay, I know you're dehydrated, but please build it. Please build it. Even though you're dehydrated, please build it. No! No, 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 no. Someone, please build it. Is it done? It's done. Okay. Drop working hours. 16 hours. Okay. Everyone take a break. I know you are all dehydrated and hungry and everything. Stop working. Stop working. Go get your stuff. Oh. You finished the dam. At least it's not the islands. It's almost impossible to dam. Oh yeah. I think for the island map, it's more about terraforming. So this, as far as I understand, should keep our little bit safe. This part should dry up here. There we go. But our village proceeds unaffected through this 3-day drought. I assume we could actually over-harvest with the water pump. But we're not going to do it in 3 days. Ah, look at that. Okay, now we can Drop our builders. Back down to 2. Let's resume that. What's that? Vacancies 1. I guess we can just have 1 builder, right? So no more vacancies. Because we built pretty much everything that we needed to do. Yes, good. We're 50% towards getting mangrove fruits as well. Now we can keep our science going. Ah, there we go. Ah, nice and comfortable. That's damn good work there, yeah. Now we can, like, sit back and relax a little bit. Store up the logs. Water supply is still great. Population is now 14. 4 kids. We've managed to get 2 new adults, so the kids should be growing up. Another one should be growing up. 2 more. They're at 90%. Kuruzol and Vuji. So we'll be getting 2 more kids soon enough. 2 more adults, rather. Fermented cassavas looks good. Yes, good. With 200 science, we could possibly get another well-being thing. That's 400. The Lido is 250. 30 planks. 30 planks. No, pause this. Keep the science coming. And then we'll just... We could do it, though. Does Lido count? Or is it just for Wetfoot? No, Lido does count. Roof. Is that under housing? Row house, large row house. Sleep shelter. Small footprint. Huh. Steam gauge. Deep mechanical water pump. All press fermenter. Hydroponic garden. Food factory. Coffee brewery. Oh, I want all of these things. Paper mill. Printing press. Tapper shacks. Wood workshop. Metal. Like, you need 250 just to unlock this. Scrap metal. Smelt metal. Efficient mine. 300 logs. 450 gears. 300, like, polished planks. 4,000 science. So I assume these ruins is where we get the scrap metal from. Underground ruins. So you would build the mine on that. And it's just infinite metal, I'm assuming. Right? Oh, these are all cut down. Plant trees and bushes. Oak. There you go. Does that reach there? It does. Oak right there. I need to chop that down to fit the oak, but then that will be sorted. It's nice once a dam is complete, because then you really don't feel the drought much. Everything can just chill and relax. So I can unlock the Lido for another well-being point. Where is the roof? I'm currently... Is it... It's not landscaping. It's not... Path and structures, no. Housing, no. Water, food. Is it a decoration? Oh, it's a decoration. 60 for this, huh? Because if I get this, it's like 1 by itself. So I should unlock this. Now, one difficulty is... Like, you have to build it up there. So what you have to do to get that is Path and structures. So you'd need a 2 tall platform there. And a 1 tall platform there. And then you'd need to do that. And then path over to it. Like this. And I would have to mark this for destruction. Prioritize that, please. Okay, just to build a 1 tile roof that everyone can see. You can build a roof on top of a plank storage? Really? Oh yeah, of course you can. You can just build a roof like this on these things. Oh yeah, that makes so much more sense. It's flat, you can build on it, right? Okay, okay, hold on. Decoration, roof, plank storage, right on top there. Now, not everyone will pass there, but that will help guarantee roof coverage. We will get this done, though. Because we know everyone will pass through here. So let's do that. So we know everyone will walk down this little path and see the roof above. But this one will help as well. So it does need planks, but we have planks stored up. It's fine. We don't need to. Oh, this needs power to operate, right? If I turn this back on, does this get power? Let's find out. If I do manual power, because we're out of fermented cassavas. It does work. We can feed power back that way. Oh, good. Kurzal has grown up, so we actually have power, like manpower to do that. Alright, building now is gonna be slow because I reduced the number of workers. Okay. Okay, that's good. Population is now at 17, 5 children. We're back to 12 adults. We're back to the number of adults we started with. They'll also get a buff when they sleep in the house. Really? I'm unsure of its particular effect, but let's prioritize that. Let's prioritize that. What did they build here? Oh, they built the platforms and that. Oh, drought ended. We barely felt it. Waterfall. Let's watch it come back this time. There we go. Water's coming back. The waterfall starts again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Beavers are happier than ever. Reached a new well-being. Well-being 12. Because they saw the roof on top of the small industrial pile of planks. We have 13 adults. Great. We can activate the lumber mill. And both inventors are still running. Perfect. Which means we could get the Lido soon, which will get us to... If I just look at the kids, 12. So the Lido will get us to... Oh no, now it's 13. The Lido will get us to 14. Lido. 30 planks though. Oh, it's so expensive. I don't think there's anything else in the short term. Oh, beaver statue. Oh, 500? And it's metal? Okay, we're not doing that. What's the bell do? Rings at the beginning and the end of the workday. Is that all it does? Surely there's a purpose to the bell. You need gears and iron, not Lido. But I want to make my beavers happy. Like, I guess to get into the metal production part, how do we even go about doing that? Like the nearest metal, like even if you start as the iron teeth, like the nearest metal is really hard to get to. Like it's so far away. The ruins are there. Like the closest would be like, maybe get access to this one, but we have to like build platforms up to it. Like maybe that one over there? Like we can't just walk over and get the metal. Like metal, even as the Iron Teeth Beaver, metal is like a mid-game thing. Like on the metal, so scavenger flag costs 250. Right? So I could unlock the scavenger flag for the metal right now. But I guess like I'd have to build a bunch of platforms to walk over to there. Another district for metal. Yeah, it's like, because then we'll have to build another district center with a whole other population. Which sounds too complicated to do right now. So what I can do instead is I could... I don't know if we can even reach it. Is there a maximum distance? I guess there's no maximum distance. So under metal, I can unlock the scavenger flag. And it just has to be in range of those ruins. Let's just make sure it's in range of all the ruins. Yeah, so there. Too far from a district. No, it's too far. We need to get to there. So if I wanted to set up another district... and get gears first? I mean... to manufacture gears... number crunch. Bot part factory. This is 1,500. Oil press headroom. It's under wood. Gear workshop. Manufactures gears from planks. Right. So those are wooden gears. So yeah, if you want to collect metal, it's right, it's wooden. Yeah, gears from planks. Paper mill, printing press. Those need gears. So you don't actually need metal until like the printing press part. Paper mill is actually fine. Strengthens plank by infusing them with resin, right? Smelter, efficient mine. So smelter takes the scrap and produces metal, right? So all the metal stuff is, I would say, not even mid-game. It's like late mid-game to even get there. Right? Unlocking this scavenger flag alone was 250 points, and you definitely need a second district to even get it, because on this map at least, because all the metal is at least a district away. Metal is needed for a dynamite factory though. Yeah, but for the meantime, I am very happy with how this angle right here. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Is there a button to hide the UI? Key bindings. Is there a hide UI? Control H. Look at that. Look at that. That's so nice. Let me just bring this just perfect. Ah, look at this village. This played out perfectly. Oh, I just realized you can't have the power wheel and the water wheel running at the same time. There we go. Fixed it. I know. That was annoying you. Look at this. So good. Ah, wonderful. Anyway, that has been our initial look at the Iron Teeth faction in Timberborn. Even in the early game, things feel very different. The mangrove swamp and the water crops is a whole thing. Fermenting cassavas instead of eating sunflower seeds. Birthing chambers instead of houses to make new beavers. It does feel quite different. Are we on a real release of this yet? I mean, it's like what I said last time. This feels like a complete game. If you told me that this was not finished, the only thing that is sort of not finished is like, I think... No, even the monuments are in. Like, see these monuments? Even those are in. Like, up to this point, like if you didn't tell me that the game wasn't finished, I wouldn't even know. Like, if they said this was a released game, I would say, yeah, it's great. Like, I can't tell what's missing. Like, I'm sure if you look up the roadmap or whatever, they'll be like, oh, this is still not implemented, or that's still not in. But like, I can't tell what's not finished. So if you've been waiting to jump in Timberborn, I don't think you have to wait anymore. There's even 2 factions to play now, and they are actually different feeling, you know? So if you haven't jumped into Timberborn, you can. To be clear, Timberborn did sponsor us last time for transparency, but they did not sponsor this. I just wanted to check out the Iron Teeth faction because we unlocked it last time, and I still have fun with this game, and it does look, it still looks really great. Look at that, it's so nice, so nice. Anyway, that was our look at the Timberborn Iron Teeth faction. Hope you enjoyed it or found it useful.